Hi guys, welcome back. In past 24 hours, two Chinese AI labs has released Omni AI model which costs just a fraction of what the OpenAI or Google can cost you for generating the videos. And the amazing thing about these models are they are omni models. So what exactly omni models are that these models can not only generate the videos based on the text that you give, but also takes the reference of the text, image, audios and video and then generate you all of them in one single latent space. And in this particular video we are going to be talking about the MiniMax H3 model, as you can see over here, the next generation open weight general purpose multi-modal video models. So this is an open weight model as well, as opposed to the closed model that we are seeing in Western world. And you can actually see that this particular model is a general purpose generation model and H3 understand unified context across text, image, video and audio, generating videos with native stereo sound up to 15-second at 2K resolution, which is amazing. And the cost of generating a 15 seconds at 2K resolution video is just $0.081, which is way more lesser from what you can expect from Google Gemini or OpenAI, which is amazing. And before I talk anything about the MiniMax H3 model, I am going to show you a sample video that I generated using the MiniMax H3 model. So you can see that this is the video that I'm going to be playing right now.
Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how amazingly the Mac Mini M4 can run a large language model without any hesitation. And the good thing is this Mac Mini machine can not only just perform local inferencing.
Do you see that? This particular video that I just generated is amazing. And the first few clips of this particular video is fine. I mean, there are some mistakes here and there in terms of the parameter spellings are wrong over here. And also while it renders the text over here, it has got some of a distraction over here, which is fine, totally fine on that one, because I have to prompt it better, which I was not doing it obviously. But you can see that it has kept my face in the sketch format, which is pretty amazingly correct. And also you can see that it is showing me the Mac Mini over here. And in the second video, I have given just my thumbnail as a video reference. And based on the thumbnail video reference and some of my face reference that I have given to it and my voice reference that I gave to it, it is starting to generate things for me. So I gave a prompt with a voice reference and also some images for the reference so that it can able to take all those reference and generate a video for me. And do you also see the animations over here, like two different camera angles, and at the same time the lip sync is quite amazing. Do you see, as if like I am speaking over here, the lip sync is coming. And even do you see that this reflection of the lights falling in the Apple logo? This is amazing. I mean, this is not something that I can really expect for the video generation over here. I also see that it is actually keeping my Apple Ultra watch as well pretty much consistent across, and the on-air logo that we have got over here, the same exact thing, which is also maintained over here all the places of this particular video. And the voice sync is, the lip sync is exactly what I'm actually expecting to be amazing over here, and I just kept things so much consistent. And there are so many examples that the MiniMax team have given as well, like how you can generate the video. So the way you can actually generate the video with the MiniMax H3 model right now is go and sign in to the Halio AI video website over here, and in this particular place you can see all the different kinds of video that you can generate. So it's currently the MiniMax H3 is live, so you can download the MiniMax hub and you can get 2000 free credit to start creating the video. I was given the sponsorship by the MiniMax team and they have given me the pro subscription for free, so I'm just using it to try out and see how things work. And these are the different kinds of video that I actually generated, as you can see over here. And most importantly, you can see that this is the prompt that I have given, and the references that I have given is these, like the thumbnail and two of my my photos there, and I have given the audio reference. So once I have given all of these reference, it is generating the video that you just saw there. And this is how I'm actually generating things. And this is quite amazing. And also, the most important thing about the video generation part over here is that it is so much cheaper comparing to the Google Gemini or the OpenAI that we use most of the time. And they have got a lot of different examples of how you can generate a commercial grade like use cases that you can think of, like generating some ad films or maybe some game brandings and retail use cases. So you can see that now for this particular prompt that they have given over here, you can generate a video something like this. So I'm just going to be playing that particular video for you right now. Do you see that this video is quite amazing? It looks pretty much like an binocular viewfinder ad over here, and the way it actually shows things is really very cinematic as well. So they have given a lot of different prompts that you can really use to create a video that you are looking for as well. And all of these actually helps you generate a video and get you an idea of how you can actually generate videos using the MiniMax H3 model. And I really like the fact that this entire operations are actually going to be done by an open weight model. So the way open weight model works is that if you have this particular model deployed in the HuggingFace, and if you have a hardware to run them, you can run them. So it's not closed source. And they also have got all the information of how they train the models and also how the different techniques are used to train the models, and they have everything open sourced so that you can actually go and look at the particular model and understand how things work as well. I mean, it's completely opposite to what the other closed source model actually does. And I also wanted to tell you that in order for you to generate the video with the MiniMax M3, you can give a lot of references. So I can give up to 12 references, which includes like the image or audios and videos, everything you can give in here like an asset. And then once you start generating it, it is going to be generating the videos for you. And this is different story altogether with the ByteDance, Seedance 2.5 as well. They have got around like 50 plus assets that you can include and do it. That's completely different story altogether. I'm not going to be talking about them yet, but this H3 model is already amazing with this cost that they have got. So that's it, guys. This is exactly what I really wanted to talk to you about the MiniMax H3 model and how amazingly it does things for you. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts about what do you think about the H3 model, and if you're really going to be trying it out, what is going to be your use case. Well, as I said, thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.